Welcome back everyone to CenTravel. In this video, we'll be presenting the top 10 most enchanting places to visit in Germany. Be sure to watch the video till the end, as you'll be amazed at all of the wonders this beautiful country has in store. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Here you'll find the best travel destinations for your next vacation. Now let's go straight to the video. The top 10 most enchanting places to visit in Germany. They all have one thing in common. They'll transport you to the heart of the country and leave you wishing you could stay forever. From Bavaria's highest mountain peak to the fairy tale setting of all of the castles, here are your best options when it comes to experiencing some of the most magical locations in all of Germany. Without further ado, let's get to know the top 10. Number 10. Rothenburg ob der Tauber. This small town is a popular tourist destination with plenty of reasons to visit. It's one of the most well-preserved medieval towns in all of Europe, and it's been recognized by UNESCO for its historical significance. Rothenburg ob der Tauber was founded around the year 1200 AD and has been untouched by the many wars that ravaged other parts of Germany, which means the streets are bustling with life today as they were centuries ago. One cannot visit without stopping at the Rathaus, which is the city hall, and taking a look inside to see how the government was conducted hundreds of years ago. If you're lucky enough to be visiting during the Christmas time, there'll be a beautiful market set up in the front of Rathaus with vendors selling their products and shoppers haggling over goods. Number 9. Nuremberg. Nuremberg is the perfect place to visit if you're looking for a blend of art, history, and culture. Known as the Jewel Box of Bavaria, Nuremberg has been home to many important events throughout history, including the 30 Years' War and the Nazi Party Rally. In addition to its rich history, Nuremberg offers visitors an array of attractions, such as its Old Town Market Square and Albrecht Dürer House. The top reasons to visit Nuremberg are its beautiful architecture, historical significance, great restaurants, the vibrant nightlife, and all of the museums. When visiting Nuremberg, be sure to check out the new palace. It was built during the Baroque era in 1720, and it showcases luxurious furnishings, paintings, and sculptures from this time period. Number 8. Heidelberg. Heidelberg is one of the most enchanting places to visit in all of Germany. The old town streets are lined with charming half-timbered buildings, old churches, and the world-famous Heidelberg Castle. Plus, the city is home to some fantastic museums and galleries, including the Old Bridge Museum and Karlsruhe Park. Heidelberg University makes this city a cultural hub for students from around the world. There's plenty of things to do at Heidelberg, and it's worth staying for a few nights to really experience all that this town has to offer. Number 7. Cologne. Cologne is also home to the famous Cologne Cathedral. Tourists from all over the world come here to see its magnificent architecture and breathtaking stained glass windows. The interior of the cathedral is filled with a variety of paintings, statues, and other religious art pieces. This place is breathtaking inside and out, but it's not the only thing that makes Cologne so enchanting. We also have the Berthold Square, located right in the heart of Cologne. This square is also home to many popular attractions, such as the Opera House and the famous Ludwig Museum. You can find some great shopping stores too, at stores like Zara or H&M if you want to pick up a souvenir for your friends back home. Number 6. Frankfurt. One of the best cities to visit in Germany is Frankfurt. With a plethora of things to do and see, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the abundance of options. If you're thinking about visiting this picturesque city, you should start with one of the busiest railway stations, which is the Frankfurt main station. This iconic building can be seen from miles away, and it's an extremely popular place for tourists to take pictures. Whether you want to take your own selfie or try out a photo booth for a souvenir, there are plenty of options available. Number 5. Berlin. Berlin is the capital of the whole country, and it's a city that never sleeps. There's always something to do, from shopping at the famous Quai de Vie department store or exploring the hip neighborhoods of Heusberg and Neukölln, to going on a bike ride through the Tiergarten Park or watching one of its many street performers. And that's just scratching the surface. Berlin offers a variety of things to do for everyone, from history buffs to art aficionados to those looking for some fun nightlife. Berlin has a rich cultural heritage with landmarks such as the Brandenburg Gate, Reichstag Building, the Berlin TV Tower, and Checkpoint Charlie. For more history-related sites like the Jewish Museum in Berlin or Gedenkstätte Deutscher Widerstand, which is the memorial to the Great German Resistance, head to Mitte District. For an artsy excursion, be sure not to miss the new National Gallery with works by Monet and Van Gogh. Number 4. Munich. Once a royal residence, the city of Munich has been the capital of Bavaria since 1505. With its rich history, it's no wonder that you'll find many world-class museums and galleries, as well as incredible architecture wonders. Munich is home to the Hofbräuhaus, which is probably one of the most famous beer halls in all of Europe. With its expansive seating area for more than 4,000 guests, it's no wonder why this is such a popular spot. You can enjoy your beer accompanied by traditional German food and music. One of the most famous art galleries here in Munich is the Neue Pinakothek. It's one of the best art galleries in all of Europe, and this museum houses works from artists like Rembrandt, Rubens, Monet, and Van Gogh. Lastly, you can't forget to visit Biergarten and Englishengarten. One of the most well-known beer gardens in Germany, this place has tables outside set up under trees overlooking a beautiful artificial lake. Number 3. Hamburg. Hamburg is located on the river Elbe and has been a major port for centuries. This city was repeatedly destroyed by fires, storms, and wars, but its citizens have always rebuilt it to become even more beautiful than before. Hamburg is now a bustling metropolis with lots of things to do for locals and tourists alike. You can't miss out on visiting the Rathaus, which is Hamburg's town hall. It stands proudly at the city center as an emblem of democracy and freedom. Visitors will be impressed by the architecture and design of this impressive building, which dates back to 1878. Number 2. Dresden. Dresden is a wondrous city of Germany. From the parks to the architecture, Dresden is a great place to visit. There are so many things to do here in the city that it can be hard to know where to start. Upon our list, we have the Zwinger Palace and Gardens, the Semperhofer Opera House, Albertinum Museum of Fine Arts, the Hohenzollern Bridge, Dresden Zoo, the Monument for Peace, the Festival Hall, and the Frauenkirche Church. There are so many riches to be found in this city with all of its art collections and the Italian influence on its architecture, but it's also a major cultural center of historical memory, owing this to the city's destruction in World War II. Number 1. The Black Forest. By far the most enchanting place to visit in all of Germany is the Black Forest. This area is known for its dark evergreen trees and picturesque towns. The Black Forest has been a cultural and natural refuge since ancient times, and there are many reasons to visit this amazing place. Be sure to stop by the town of Triberg where there's a waterfall called King Ludwig Falls. You'll never forget how beautiful this place is when you see all of the water cascading down from 300 feet high into a gorge. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our next videos of travel ideas and much more. We'll soon be back with more content, so stay tuned and take care.